Oh, here we go.
We are live. Hello, people of the internet. You are listening to this month's Absolution session brought to you by the Toonami Faithful Podcast Network. I am your host, Sketch, and as always, I have my co-host, Darrell.
How you doing, people?
And frequent contributor to the Absolution sessions, we have brought back Caboose.
Hello.
Oh, Caboose, you can sound a little bit more cheerful than that.
Oh!
Much better.
Not quite sure what to make of that reaction. Okay.
He's constipated.
Lastly, returning from way back in the day of the early Absolution sessions, we have John Paul Mendinso.
Hello, everyone.
That's a real long-ass name.
It's multiple names. I could have called him John Paul Mendinso Chibigoku.
That's 3 names.
Chibigoku.
John Jacob Jingleheimer-Schmidt.
That's my name, too. Whenever I go out, people go scream and shout.
Full disclosure, I have been awake for about 24 hours, so everything's hilarious to me right now.
So,
even John's jokes.
Hey! Hey!
Are his jokes that bad?
I don't have good jokes.
No, I mostly make a point of not laughing at any of his jokes, even if they're funny.
You know what? Screw you, Sketch.
Oh.
Yes, everyone, happy Memorial Day weekend. Thanks for being with us. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Yes, and since this is Memorial Day, I must say this as always because it is near to my heart. Some gave all, and all gave some.
Thank you, Darrell.
Oh, no, dude. Just thank the guys who are not here anymore. I have Veterans Day. Memorial Day is for them.
That is true. We'll just have to make sure to have an Absolution sessions on Veterans Day weekend so we can properly honor you.
Thank you, sir. And I will be drinking this weekend anyway in honor of those of the fallen.
Are you going to play taps?
Probably on Monday. Okay, Kevin, let's get in the session. And because it's not about me, it's about the Absolution session.
Yes, well, if you haven't heard, and unfortunately they didn't get to play the promo until Tuesday, I think, after the pre-flight showed it the first time. They have a Kill la Kill marathon tonight after Dragon Ball Z Kai. Yay. So if you need to catch up on the most recent 6 episodes of Kill la Kill or would simply like to relive them, you can go ahead and do that tonight. And
you folks need a life.
Jolly good time.
Jolly good time. Jolly good show, sir.
Yes. Jolly good show, that Kill la Kill. It was fine and dandy.
Dandy, you say?
Yes, not space dandy. That's a different level of dandy. I miss space dandy.
I do too, man. I miss the boobies and the booty.
I particularly miss the second season. So you can watch the first season pretty much everywhere now. The second season eludes me. I need my creepy Bryce Papenbrook.
Talking about the Pokemon? I miss my Johnny, dude.
Oh, yeah, man. A rocker named Johnny.
I know, right? Not to mention Lonely Nights.
Lonely Nights. Better than...
Yes, the college students' anthem. Especially for those guys who had no girlfriends at that time.
I have to say, I have consumed an excessive amount of Mountain Dew Baja Blast the past week.
Ooh.
So,
a couple of tall boys, a couple of 1 liters.
So you have diarrhea.
So you know.
So, dude, that can destroy your kidney for real. You talk about my boots.
Speaking of knowing is half the battle, I stumbled upon G.I. Joe Resolute, that for adults or older viewers direct-to-video movie that was originally shorts, I think. It played on Adult Swim, I think in like 2008.
Oh, dude, that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, but So I bought that because I found it for $5 at Walmart when I was
I hate you.
being a good friend and buying my friend for his birthday a second PlayStation 4 controller, which of course also benefits me because then I can play games with him.
A gift that keeps on giving.
Mhm.
I'm going to buy him a gift that I can also use too. How
Yeah.
selfish of you, Sketch.
I know.
But I commend you on that, dude. A cheapskate way to play and buy a gift.
But the same principle applies to the. I bought my niece a see and say. You know the thing that you pull the lever as the cow goes. Obviously, I bought that for myself. Obviously,
Yeah.
though I could do all those. Like the cow goes moo, the duck goes quack quack. I just need pictures. That's all I need to complete the package.
Well, we need to get something like that for Paul because he's not always that cognitive.
No. I like whenever he tries to insult somebody, he makes some kind of spelling error that just ruins it.
I know. I was like, that's like the trump card. Oh, I'm gonna insult somebody. Then he spells it wrong. Like, hey, genius, you were gonna insult me. At least spell it right. Paul is that guy that say what 2 + 2 actually equals chair.
Oh, I see. Yasha-san 87 is in the chat.
He is. What that bomb doing here?
Hello.
He was lamenting the fact that he hasn't been invited to one of these things, and I honestly wonder what kinds of things he would say.
Nothing at all. Dude, see, this is the reason why you don't get invited. Stop hating on Paul. What is there to hate on? Paul is just a target. You should know that by now. Just like you're a target at this point.
Yeah, until Paul gets here, you're the whipping boy.
I will make you my bitch.
So let's talk about how great the dub of Kill la Kill is, because it's really freaking great.
Ben Diskin. Enough said.
That's a pimp name, Ben Diskin.
I only got to see a little bit of it because I missed the episode.
You know what? You need to go and commit harakiri right now.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
How could you do us like that?
Oh.
You disappoint me.
It's just so brilliant, because the dude even has a grill, so he's gotta talk like that. It just makes perfect sense.
I know, dude. He got Zenny on the grill. Cash.
I'm very excited for people to hear the interview that I haven't finished putting together yet, because it's really insightful. But it's also very low-key. I think it's one of the most low-key interviews we've ever had. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like it was boring, but it was just, usually there's a lot more energy with the interviews. So, I think
man,
people will still like it.
Probably so, because look at how it was with the LaShawn Thomas interview, man. We were so quiet because we had got drawn in so much.
Yeah,
he thought
exactly.
that we had cut out, man. He's like, "Are you still there?" Like we was there.
I guess it was kind of a more low-key interview too, but he had a certain energy to him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes, Jake, we did interview Alex. I interviewed Alex. Still waiting for a Todd Habergorn interview, huh? Huh? You want Tiro Portunazo?
I guess I don't know, dude. Maybe if I was on that interview, it probably would have been a little bit more energy. You know me, I tend to go off topic a little bit.
Maybe. Yeah, and Paul didn't say much because he was trying to keep quiet.
Yeah, we know why.
Yes,
Oh, damn, man. Somebody let you in? Dang.
Oh,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen,
Mr. Belvedere.
founder and CEO of ToonamiFaithful.com, Paul Pasquillo.
Boo.
shut
funny.
up.
Welcome to the live show, Paul.
Welcome.
What took you so long?
He was beating his meat.
Apparently, there was 50 things I had to set up, so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you got
Google Plus, because it's better, right?
Wow. Wait a minute, Paul. You actually admit that Paul is your bae? That is so wrong on so many levels. How can you even say that?
I think Kelsia might have a problem with that.
I know.
Yes, I think my fiance would have a problem with that.
Yes, I am very lewd on the podcast, and I am proud of that. But at the same time, I actually have a brain and learn how to spell my name right. It's 2 R's, 1 E, and 2 L's. And don't forget the A, asshole.
Is that why it's on your icon?
Icon E's.
What?
Yeah, the CEO label did come from him.
Oh, exactly.
Wait. By the way, Sketch,
give
are
him
we
a title.
censoring the podcast now, or what's going on with that?
I felt like censoring the podcast. I don't know. Some people seem real proud that Jim did it, so I was like, I'm just being lazy, not doing it. So I won't. I don't intend to censor guests, though. Guests can say whatever they want.
No, it was just funny to be censored, man. But he did miss a few, though, because I heard a whole lot of them, man. Yeah.
I left in one in particular because it just didn't. Because when you were talking about how cool Sniper King was, it just didn't make sense to bleep that.
Oh, so you're going to bleep out anything that's One Piece related, but everything else gets out? Screw you, Sketch.
Oh.
Screw you. You know what? At Momo-Con, prepare your anus.
Oh God.
Oh, dear.
Hey, wait a minute, Darrell. Did you get a single bed or did you get 2 beds?
Oh, I'm finding this.
Thank goodness he got a second bed. I don't think it could. I don't think a single bed could handle us.
I don't know. I want to see footage of this.
No.
For research.
One bed is to sleep in. The other bed is for you guys to have sex in.
Maybe. We believe in devil.
Oh boy, I feel sorry for those housekeeping people.
They will never be the same.
I feel sorry for the people in the room next over.
It's okay.
Now, by the way, Sketch, don't pull a what we call a Daniel when you first see Darrell.
Sketch
Darrell,
ain't scared of me. We're
I'm gonna
all
hug
going
him
to Momo-Con.
right then and there. I'm gonna hug him.
Yeah, we're gonna hug, man. I'm gonna just hug Sketch, man.
It's gonna be like slow motion.
Slow motion.
Right here.
Okay, so
It'll be
another
like
thing to go
that
up on.
scene in Soul Eater when Soul and Black Star are Soul Black Star.
No PK. There would not be a threesome. Paul's not allowed. Just me and Sketch. Just our sexy time, okay? Just our sexy time. I feel so bad for her right about now.
We are not gonna have a reverse Oreo.
People will never understand that.
Hashtag reverse Oreo.
Jesus Christ. That shit's gonna trend tonight.
I feel like Community's trying too hard for hashtags. I love Community. Community's hilarious, but they just pick a hashtag and try to go with it, and it just, I don't know, it feels forced. It's not right. Yahoo! What have you done to Community?
Well, actually, I'm not Black Star. I'm more like Afro Samurai. Though I wouldn't mind just honking and squeezing Tsubaki's perfectly
Jesus Christ.
big ass boob. Shut up, Paul. No one's talking to you. Maka was flat chested and you know it.
Oh my God.
I don't do flat
that's
chest.
not really relevant.
Hey, sorry, man. I just got boobs on the mind. I'm sorry.
You always have boobs on your mind.
And you make it sound like a bad thing.
No, it's not, but I'm just saying.
Boobs.
Yeah. So, anybody have any questions in the chat?
Yeah. And they better be good questions. Oh, man, I swear, I wish I could fart so bad
I
at
have
this
a
microphone.
question.
What do you want?
When are we gonna bring back Joe? Hashtag bring back Joe.
You've
I don't know.
been patrolling our asks, haven't you?
Maybe.
So I have a suggestion.
What else am I gonna do?
What is your suggestion, John?
Toonami should be nothing but penguins for one night.
Penguins.
Why penguins?
Penguins.
Penguins.
Yes. I don't know. Just
Penguins.
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 It's penguins.
That's like Darrell saying we should make it an all hentai hour.
Dude, the hentai power hour would be so freaking awesome, man. Me and with the blue girl. Let's see what else we got here. Nah, that's just a little too hardcore. We can do Bust the Bus mix. What else we got in there? Ooh, man, that's a whole bunch of shit.
There's a lot of stuff that was just recently uncensored.
Oh, I know, right?
I know.
Man, but still, you gotta have the blue girl because that's OG, man. It's like the Yu Yu Hakusho of hentai to me.
That's an interesting comparison.
I could make something really horrible suggestion.
I feel like the dub is just as loose.
Caboose, don't you say what I know you about to say, dude.
Oh, PK
What?
Starstorm has a point. Penguin Drum.
Ooh.
What was I gonna say?
Mm-hmm. That one I ain't gonna talk about.
Jake is asking if we're going to stream the Momocon panel, and
Nope.
Paul, do you want to field this one?
Should I answer these questions now, or should I wait for Pre-Flight to say something?
Yeah, I should probably wait for Pre-Flight to say something.
Yeah.
Now, you see, Toonami has this thing called Toonami Pre-Flight. You can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. No, PK Star, it should not be Bible Black and King of the Hill. We can keep Bible Black back. King of the Hill has to go.
And no, we can't stream anything because that would take a lot of bandwidth, and neither us or Momocon has that.
Yeah, we can't live stream.
Oh,
that,
man,
so-
how did you get out of the basement? Oh, wait a minute, you're still in the basement. Hello, Fabian.
Where do you find a computer down there?
He's using his phone. I think I let him charge it up today.
Well, that was a mistake.
That was a
know.
mistake.
Well, he didn't get dinner or water, so I was like, choose. You can either get dinner, which is scraps, and water, or you get to charge your phone. That's what he did.
He chose to charge his phone.
At Toonami Faithful, we treat our interns with such love and care and respect.
I think it's time that we make a ToonamiFaithful.com like a video trying to coerce people to be interns for us. Like a new employee video.
Look, just because I have a video camera this weekend does not mean that you can use that for.
Welcome to the ToonamiFaithful.com family,
Oh my god.
where you are family. And that means we're going to treat you like crap.
I think I'll pass on this.
Oh no, you're gonna. You know what? You've just been assembling.
so like,
You
have
because you said you
been selected. Randomly selected. I swear.
Caboose has already been selected.
Yep, gotta get the paddle. Maybe he remembers his first human resources meeting. Oh. That paddle smiled that day.
You ever going to tell Jim where to find the paddle?
No, Jim might go nuts on people.
No, and we're not hiring. Well,
Well, we're not hiring.
I mean,
you,
we're
really.
always looking for people who can feasibly write for the website because, you know, there's news and we're all busy.
Like
I'm out making money.
Yeah, we got day jobs.
Yeah.
Or in my case, a night job. Huh.
You've done nothing yet, Fabian. Shut up.
Yeah, Fabian, for an intern, you haven't done anything. You haven't even gotten us coffee.
I know.
No, Code is our data monkey, which is the reason why I hang bananas in front of him all the time. Mr. Monkey want banana?
Yeah, interns don't do anything. Colt's actual staff.
Yeah. And he's a lazy bum. That reminds me, I need to have a meeting
Did
with
he
him.
post the ratings yet this week?
I don't know. I don't think he did.
He did. He posted them yesterday.
Took him long enough.
Jeez.
Which, by the way, if anybody goes to our site and Facebook, uses our Facebook page, I have no idea why I posted like that. No fucking idea.
Hmm.
I think WordPress or Facebook did some kind of update, and well, it posted like that. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on that.
That's...
How about you keep an eye and give me some freaking money?
You may
No.
occasionally hear a dog. There's a
It's
dog
okay.
in the room.
Oh, so you taught Paul how to speak. Isn't that sketch? He thinks he's people now.
I taught him how to roll over, too.
Mm. Good. Is he potty trained
But
now?
I can't seem to get him to play dead.
Don't worry, I can handle that real good.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
We're going to do it the way old Yeller did.
Oh, Jesus.
Come here,
What's
Paul.
going on?
Paul, come here.
Mm.
Yes. So are there any other questions, people in the Absolution Sessions chat room? What else would you like to know right now?
I would like to know where I can get to this chat room.
Oh.
I predict that people will make predictions.
That is a fair prediction.
I predict.
It came true.
Well, let's see.
Obviously, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure will happen because we see the future.
Yes, we do. We are clairvoyant.
Now, Sketch, if
We
that
are
actually...
clairvoyant whenever we make a prank.
Now, Sketch, if that
yeah.
actually happens, you're going to have to do something for everybody.
No, Arthur, you're not an intern yet. But you will be buying me beer at MomoCon.
Yes, you will.
Never promise me booze, dude.
Yeah, never promising booze.
By
He's
the way,
gonna remember.
if anybody hasn't gotten their questions in, they should, because tomorrow night, it's done.
I'm talking about the fact that you got a Sibian now and you rode it like the rodeo.
Or I'm talking about the interview that we do every year with them.
Oh, that
I can confirm.
That's actually a question I would like to hear answered. How much does Darrell drink daily?
Oh, yes, I like that question too.
Like, let's say this is a medical examination and you have that little checkbox that says how many drinks per day. So give it to me in medical terms.
Well, sir, there is probably well over 750 milliliters of Cavassier in my bloodstream at any given time.
I was just asking how many cups a day.
750 milliliters is basically is what a fifth is.
It's the
No, that's
weekend.
not-
Don't make me do math.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. My bad. 750 milliliters is a liter, and that's a lot. I say probably about do so much about. I don't know. In my
Need some
case,
magical girls on the block in you, but what about Kill la Kill?
that's close. You're gonna get to magical girl right now.
Doraemon for Toonami 2016.
4 kids dub or bust.
Never mention that again.
Up.
Pop up video.
You better stop right now or you're never coming back.
Tell him, Sketch.
Breaking Faithful. That sounds good.
Yeah, that is good. Breaking Faithful.
Sounds a lot better than Faithful Bad.
That just gives Darrell a license to do bad things.
But Bad Faithful. Now that sounds like a band name.
The Walking Toonami.
So wait, are we supposed to shoot a reality show this weekend?
No.
Oh.
Since we really don't have to do a whole bunch of video and stuff, man, trust me, I'm planning to get fucking lit.
Oh my god.
Well, then.
Well, we're not doing
Dude, you better hope I don't even bring my friggin' flask with me.
Oh god. Are you gonna do what you did last time and down like 2 Guinnesses when you see us?
Maybe.
2 Guinnesses.
No, seriously, like we sat down at the table, he orders a bunch of drinks, and the first thing he does is he downs 2 Guinnesses and then you downed something else, didn't you?
Yeah, Crown Royal Maple.
Yeah, me, Jose, and Daniel are like looking at him like, what the fuck just happened?
See, everybody thought that I was joking around by saying that I drink a lot, or how much I actually do drink, and I'm still good.
I think Jim was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
We're all just sitting there going, what the fuck just happened? And then when we thought it couldn't get worse, oh, it got worse. And then Jason DeMarco went, what the fuck is that?
That seems like I'm never gonna get away from that ever.
A moment which will live in infamy.
I'm sure that's going to happen again this year. So.
No, Cross Edge is not gonna make it on Toonami. Well, as Jim called it, cross anal. I wish it would get
sword art when kill were offensive.
Zero can go to hell. I'm sorry. I hated Al No Zero because of the ending. I hate it. I'm not
gonna lie. I would love for Cross Edge to show up just for the reaction.
I know.
It would be glorious.
Man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. The Anime Network, man, their dub is horrible at the Cross Edge. Well, my bad. Sorry to sub. Ugh.
Huh. I don't know. I watched it on Crunchyroll.
I watched it on Crunchyroll, then I saw it on Anime Network, man, and it's on demand. Oh God, they butchered it. It's butchered, and that's because I actually do speak Japanese. Al Noah was disappointing. I mean, they build you up for like 2 seasons, and then the ending is so freaking anticlimactic. It's ridiculous.
That's disappointing. But is it really not worth the journey?
It was not.
That's too bad. Since Blatch brought up the Log Horizon, anybody have thoughts on that dub? I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it yet.
I've only heard a little bit of it.
No idea.
Now, if we could get the Get Backers on there, that would be nice. Even though it's old, I know it's old, but the Get Backers would be perfect with Toonami.
I have not seen that despite it being that old.
No, Dan Manchi. No, never.
I can't imagine Toonami playing a show with the title.
Get Backers.
No. With the title, is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Well, you got Goddess.
You got Sword Art Online?
You got Goddess Lollyboobs. And, shawty thick, man.
Jesus.
Hey, dude, trust me. You don't even watch Crunchyroll for real, man. So shut up, Paul.
That's true. He doesn't watch the Crunchyroll.
I have no time to watch Crunchyroll.
That's not an excuse, dude. I'm in school and working, so shut up.
By the way, where's some of that sweet librarian money?
Up yours and around the corner, asshole. Drop and beat your face.
He's using it to fund his other endeavors.
I mean, dude, I got a freaking starving freaking intern I gotta feed. Oh, yeah. Did I just say that out loud?
Don't you have a starving belly that needs booze?
My liver doesn't like you right now.
Remember, for just pennies a day, you can support this man's alcoholism. That is the greatest quote possibly in the history of the podcast. I'm not even joking. I laughed so hard the first time I heard that when I was editing it.
You never know.
Jim's on point here.
But then we had Michelle actually favorite the one and then say, Darrell, you're going from librarian to porn. Which means that, like Sketch said earlier, during her busy schedule, she actually listens to the podcast and she replied back to that.
Well, now, if we told you our Momocon predictions right now, then we couldn't say what they are during the podcast this week.
I tell you what, we'll tell you our predictions after the what it is, after Momocon.
Doesn't work that way. Which, by the way, I realized it would have been pretty great to be able to do an Absolution session at Momocon or after Momocon, but we can't do that because we're going to be way too busy.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Dad, I can't, leave this house.
Freaking Hikikomori.
I can't do it.
How self-deprecating.
Wait, why can't you leave that
No,
house?
Jake Darrell is not happening.
I can't. It just won't happen.
Arthur, I swear, man, when I get down to Momocon, I got a belt waiting on you.
It just won't happen.
You better hope to God I don't find you first, Arthur.
Oh, don't worry. Arthur will smell us out. That's how he always does these things.
He's like a bloodhound.
And don't worry about it. Me and Sketch won't be on the Oh yeah, luckily Sketch, we will not be on the block where the con goers, the reserved rooms.
Huh.
We will be somewhere else, dude.
I think that's
Okay.
where me and Jim's room is too.
We didn't get into that block, dude. So we're good. So that means we probably won't have to deal with too many con goers bouncing on the next door. Like,
We won't have to
Because we all know what goes on at anime conventions, am I right?
We won't have to deal with Darrell going out in the hallway and saying, "Hey, shut the fuck up!"
what happened though? Tell me what happened, Paul.
Oh, they shut up. But then they started up again, and then Darrell went over to their room and was just like, they're like, and he's like, can you please keep it down? For the rest of the night, they were pretty much quiet.
You know,
I was hoping there would be some kind of story about how he pulled off a knife and said, "There's no peace bonding here."
in a room full of white people, man. You know who gonna get thrown in jail, and this show ain't gonna be the white people.
Well then.
Yes, I just made things awkward and uncomfortable right
Yes,
now.
you did.
So I was telling my father that I planned on doing some walking while I was in Atlanta, and he's like, "Well, you don't want to be walking around with your luggage. You don't want to look like a tourist because you are going to stand out because you are tall and you are white, and not just white. You are very white." I was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, I won't have a tan."
Wait, what time are you getting in on Friday?
Friday.
Are you coming in on
Before
Thursday?
Friday. Well, I actually haven't figured out the plane ticket yet, so.
I'll be in.
No. That's the one thing that you can wait on.
Like,
Everything else is taken care of.
I'm there on Friday, dude. Just to let you know.
What
Yeah.
time are you going to be in?
I'll be there around 3, dude.
That's
Don't worry,
about time.
Paul. I have arrangements.
You have arrangements.
I have arrangements.
Go
Yeah.
on. No. Are these arrangements that you can't speak on live?
Huh? No, that's not. I'm staying with a friend, Paul.
That's right. Tell him again, Sketch.
Wait, on Thursday or on Friday?
Thursday.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you'll be there before me, then, Sketch.
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I might end up just showing up on Friday, but I have the option to be there Thursday, and I'd like to be there Thursday evening as opposed to showing up on Friday. But we'll see how things pan out. Like, I got the time off work, so I'm going to use it.
Do you have a plane ticket, though?
I told you, Paul, I don't have the plane ticket yet. What are you so worried about?
He's scared that you might not show up, man. That's all.
No, it's not. It's not very easy to get a plane ticket at the last minute. So.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get it soon.
I have my
I
doubts.
might have been buying it like right now, but I seem to be hosting a live show. So
Hey,
if you missed the part earlier when I said I haven't been asleep for like 24 hours, I've been busy with other things.
yeah, we know Paul has been busy with the fappening.
No, I've been busy with.
Nah,
reading
I'm
my
tired,
kid.
but that still wasn't funny.
Yeah, it's okay, Sketch. You don't have to laugh at it, man.
The
I just wanted
happening.
I just wanted to insult Paul. That's all.
Well, I will tell you, Sketch, if you are there Thursday, I should be there like last year, probably around 9 a.m.-ish.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be there Thursday early?
No, Friday early.
And what time?
I'm
do you
sure this
leave
is
the room?
fascinating information for everybody here.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh, fuck this. I don't even want to hear this.
Yeah, anybody that's gonna be there at MomoCon is probably on this little Absolution session. If you really want to hang out with us, just let us know.
Yeah,
And
we'll
if
probably
you're
do We'll probably do some kind of hangout on Friday night. We really don't have anything to do on Friday night, so Saturday night, on the other hand.
Oh.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, Paul, do you have FaceTime on your phone? Because then I could hang out too.
No, you're not gonna hang out with us.
Okay.
Oh.
I have FaceTime on my phone.
No,
Yes,
I'm
I
just
do
messing
have
with you, Caboose.
FaceTime. Yes, you can.
Just messing with you, Caboose, man. You can hang out with us anytime, even though you are a hikikomori. No, I actually wrote a paper on hikikomoris.
Really?
Yeah, dude. That's what it means to be a psych major.
I suppose that would make sense.
And the sad thing is I'm probably the most insane person on this Absolution session right now.
You got that right.
Shut up, Skip. Extra rate.
That's right. This isn't a podcast.
Exactly. You cannot friggin' bleep me out now.
It's true.
I love that deal, man.
It's live. I can't do anything. Behave yourself. You really become aware of how many naughty words you guys say.
I was gonna
When
say
you-
something to you that.
Dude, I'm always aware of everything I say, man.
Now you know why. Now you know why Jose wanted to stab himself when he used to do censoring.
Yeah. I do understand that now.
No, the sad thing is, I process everything that I'm saying way before I say it. It's just a point that I think way too much.
No, I think you process it and then it comes out as F this, F this, F this.
Dude, I think faster than most human beings in the first place.
Actually, Darrell, what about that episode where we made it so like Jose had to bleep like almost every other word?
Well, it was like 93, wasn't it?
Yes. I think he
Uh,
got really pissed in the middle of the episode. He's like, "You guys need to stop." I'm like, come on. I'm
I
like,
have
we're trying to have
listen
fun.
back to that episode.
I don't
Dude,
even
it was
remember
like the
which episode that
SpongeBob.
was.
It was the SpongeBob special, man. It was like we use sentence enhancers. It adds flavor to the, the sentences.
Put down the
Exactly.
booze. Put down
Sailor
the
mouths.
Well, you know, I was in the military, but I wasn't one of those seamen.
Oh,
They
God.
love having things in their
Fuck.
mouths. Fucking Navy pieces of shit.
Actually, here's a question: does anybody want to do like a Toonami like watch session if we can at the hotel?
No.
Well, be cool if we could get that to happen, but I don't know if we really can.
I know that Bryce last year was able to do it at one of the bars, but then they came in and were like, it wasn't even like 2 o'clock. They came in at like around 1:15ish and were like, all right, everybody's got to leave. We're all like, what? We're just watching the show. Like, okay.
Bars do close.
Exactly. When they say 2 bills or last call, well, last call anyway. Last call, I do cry. Because it means I won't be able to get alcohol until later on.
Yes, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is finally coming to an end.
Who
That's a
cares?
damn shame.
Don't care.
I loved it.
You would love it.
There's always reruns,
Exactly. Hey.
which they will continue to play for so long. There's still episodes that make me bust out laughing, but I think it's had a good run.
I don't think I've really actually laughed at Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I just watched it.
What?
Yeah. Just never really made me laugh. And that's bad.
You're
No.
kidding me.
Nope, not kidding.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Oh man, every time I see that episode when Meatwad eats the chip and Shake downs that whatever it is supposed to make him Meatwad puke, and then he vomits like crazy, I laugh so hard.
I don't know. I tried to laugh at it, but I just watched it. It was more just me watching it, and
Darrell, you need to stop watching things. You need to start experiencing them.
I experienced women.
Touche.
Nah. I think it was probably one that did make me laugh.
I don't know. What would you rather watch, Aqua Teen or Squidbillies?
Squidbillies.
What?
Cause
Now I know that you know. Squidbillies isn't terrible, but
I like Squidbillies.
it makes me laugh because they crack on the people in Georgia, man. Okay, who's got the zombie right there?
Sounds like John Paul became a zombie.
I guess he did. Time to get the gun.
Brains. There's no brains here.
So can I shoot him? Shut up, Eno. Nobody cares what you think about the Squidbillies.
I am sure that the zombie apocalypse will happen the day that Taco Bell runs out of the nacho cheese sauce.
Good point.
Because it's the only thing keeping people at bay from eating each other's brains, because it's the only substitute.
Fap sauce.
Did you just say fap sauce?
That's what I thought I just heard.
Fab sauce.
Oh, okay.
Bad sauce. It tastes so good, but it feels so bad.
Kind of like Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell in general. Oh, fab.
You know, I would actually shoot.
You gotta emphasis.
B. B as in your bitch.
Oh.
What did you say? You know,
Oh.
talk again. Did you have something to say? Was it important? What did you say about the Squidbillies? Oh yeah, it's actually real. Clipping off.
Yeah, there's a Squidbilly in his pants.
Exactly. Squidbilly all day, baby. Say hello to Musashi.
By the way, when the Absolution session started, it showed up in German, by the way.
It's what?
What?
It showed up in German on a Toonami News.
It's sprechen Sie Deutsch?
What are a bunch of Deutschbags?
Oh,
Exactly.
Das.
That's good, yeah.
they need to
Wow,
make a
there's a gun. I'm
Squidbilly
scared.
DLC for Splatoon.
Ah. Yeah,
Yes, I have a
one of
gun.
those global testings, which didn't seem to go super well.
I mean,
Oh.
people seriously just don't believe these things. Wow. It's just so fun to do this right now. You better hope I don't.
Wow, where'd that come from?
Oh,
Rather
dang,
have
man.
Aqua Teen on Toonami than Sword Art Online.
You know, PK, sometimes I really just think that you're not right in the head, so we're just going to pull the trigger now.
Why am I not surprised?
Shut up before I chamber around and put one in you.
Go on.
That is not a cookie, baby. This is cold steel, but hot lid. Nope. I'm not going to put anything away. And this is even the biggest weapon I've ever shot off. The biggest one I shot off is right here.
People die when they're killed.
Turn the video camera off, you son of a bitch.
Nope. And I've been drinking tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nah. Seriously, I'm in control, people. I'm just quitting messing with y'all right now.
Lies.
Oh, someone's keeping score.
Go
Now
on,
this
yeah.
is Fish Center.
Coin quest? Can we play coin
This is
quest?
fish.
Come on. Do it!
And like in whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter.
You should be scared. Because the biggest weapon I have is in my pants.
I'm always rooting for Tang.
Ecto Cooler is better than Tang.
That is true. Ecto Cooler was the bomb.
They actually showed on
I still
YouTube
haven't
how-
ordered Surge. I need to do that.
Dude, I do not want to order Surge off of freaking Amazon. The price is ridiculous.
That's true. I don't like to order soda off of websites. That's weird.
It
Weird
is.
people do that. Weird people like Caboose.
Oh,
No. Things you should order off the internet are porn, guns, knives.
5 cases of Surge. I don't care.
Well, of course he
I
ordered.
still have a lot.
Yes, Jake, people
I
do
still
die if they
have
are
A
killed.
lot of Surge. But
He has to order it. He's a hikikomori.
Yes.
He ain't getting out of that house.
Nope. He's a shut-in, people.
I wonder who's worse, me or Caboose.
Well,
You-
Caboose has a job.
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Okay, so I'm worse.
Well, Caboose had a job.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caboose almost joined the army.
Say what? You did?
It was the Marines, and it was for an hour.
Wow, that's right. You did say you was a Marine for an hour. I was forgetting that
We
story.
already went over the story.
Yeah.
Do we want to go over it again?
No, I
Sure,
don't
why
think
not?
we need to.
Oh.
Where was it? Where was it? Was that in an episode of the podcast, or was that on an Absolution session?
I think it was on the podcast.
I think it was on the podcast too.
Oh no.
But gosh,
Because I literally started laughing so freaking hard when he said that.
yeah, must have been the podcast.
Yeah. It wasn't an Absolution session. It was actually on the podcast.
Shocker.
It's okay.
Because Caboose has been on the podcast.
For 1 hour, he was a Marine.
Yeah,
The
not
few, the proud.
I haven't been on the podcast in a long time.
That's
Not my
true.
fault. Need to talk to the dude that constantly says, basically, drink!
I have no idea who that is. Is his name Jim?
No, his name is Paul Pasquillo. We like to say prosciutto or Piscrillo.
Holy shit, there's some fast food at CNN Center.
Yeah.
What?
He's
In
looking
other
up
words,
where
Paul's-
he can eat at the convention.
Damn straight, I'm Italian. I need to know this shit.
Being Italian has something to do with you being able to consume food?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Stupid.
Yes, sir.
That's just stupid.
There are two things that Italians need. They need to know where they can eat and if they can talk with their hands. And the answer is always yes.
Thank you.
So is it safe to say we can call Paul an IROC then?
If we ever get Paul on camera, he's just going to be talking with his hands the entire time.
I probably will.
I think he did that with the Steve Bloom interview the first time we went to MomoCon.
I did.
That sounds about right.
You know, I don't know whether he was trying to do like jazz hands or sign language.
Fuck you, jazz hands.
Or was it spirit fingers? Hey, Paul, quit trying to touch my spirit stick.
Shh. Oh, by the way, MomoCon just announced, speaking of that, interviews, Mr. Satan, the guy that does Mr. Satan's voice.
Oh, from DBZ Hercule.
Chris Ranger?
He's supposed to be there. He's the last. He's
Arlong on One Piece.
I wouldn't know who Arlong is.
What?
You know I do this to make you One Piece fans mad.
But you're trolling.
You know this Bleach for life, son.
son.
You know, and it's so funny, man. No matter how much y'all try to escape Bleach, characters that actually did voices on Bleach just keep appearing.
Yep.
Bunkai, bitches. Bunkai.
Johnny Young Bosch is now playing Robin in DC Super Friends on YouTube. Let's talk about how bizarre this choice is. So they got these shorts that are intended to be a tie-in to a toy line for preschoolers, right? But they only have them on YouTube. They only have them on the DC Kids YouTube. And I was at the toy store today to pick up something for my niece's birthday is on tomorrow. And I saw these toys on the shelf, but they didn't have anything that said, go to youtube.com/DCKids or go to DCKids.com or anything like that to say, hey, this is where you can watch shorts for this stuff. Nothing. So how are kids even supposed to know?
I don't know. Maybe they expect us at the Toonami Faithful Podcast Network to tell them.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, kids do listen to us.
Those shorts they're all right. They're pretty amusing. But Johnny Young Bosch plays Robin, and it's a Robin that's very green. They're like, oh man, Batman, this is so cool. Everything's so cool, Batman. So yeah, Johnny Young Bosch doing that. It's amusing.
Does he sound like reverse puberty?
Not quite Renton Thurston.
Okay. Nobi from Doraemon then?
He also voices apparently Keita in Yokai Watch, from what I understand.
Ah, yes, Yokai Watch, the only Japanese cartoon other than Pokemon that may be airing on American television soon.
If any network wants to give it a shot, does.
Apparently, they're trying to roll it out in 2016. I was like, well, what's taking so long? That show's been out in Japan for how long?
About a year.
Oh, really? I thought it was longer.
I think a little bit over a year, but not any more than that.
Man, this year has been weird. It's kind of felt like it was going slower than a year, and at the same time, it feels like it's going faster than a year. It's weird.
Well, it's faster than Paul. Oh, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to give you a pass today. You should be glad and you should be happy.
No.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I do have to see your ass in, let's see, 6 days.
Well, no, nobody really wants to see you, Paul. They're actually there just to see Sketch. Like,
Yes,
honestly,
everybody. You know what? We're going to make sure that Sketch is on camera asking questions. Don't you worry.
yeah, I better get some dang on FaceTime, man. I'm telling you.
Fuck you and your FaceTime.
See, you know, that's the thing, man. Y'all scared to have the black man actually in the front, though. That's all it is, man.
No.
I think that's like some podcast racism right there, for real.
It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you're black. It has all to do with the fact that you be drinking all the time. You stumbled into the shot. Hey. Got some big titties. Another shot.
Dude, I would have said that's sober anyway, though.
Exactly. So why would I let you in an interview like that?
Oh, somebody's gonna let me interview something, man.
You can interview the wall, okay?
How about you interview these nuts?
Got
You know, see, this is the reason why.
You know damn well that Jim is pretty much going to do all the interviewing because he has that such sexual voice and.
Yeah, it's because you're a pervert, man.
The truth is because he's the skinniest one.
Exactly.
Yeah, he can fit in.
Giggity.
Paul never fits in, though. That's what she said.
Nobody wants fat guys with microphones.
Hey, fat guys with microphones is like awesome. That sounds like a cool podcast too. Fat guys with microphones.
That could be a thing.
Yeah, you know.
Sketch is writing that down as we speak.
Damn shame I had to leave my crane at home.
Fat
guys with microphones.
Yeah. That actually works.
Our microphones are pretty fat too.
Hey, bitch, I am sober sometimes, man. I did a podcast sober. Besides, it takes a whole lot for me to get wasted in the first place.
It's true.
I mean,
he will drink, but he will not be drunk.
Exactly. It's really, really, really super hard for me to get drunk these days because I have a super high tolerance.
He does, people.
He's like the Flash.
When it comes to drinking, I am the Incredible Hulk, dude. Boundless. Hulk Drake. You never understand these things until you actually get there.
Hulk no like fruity drink.
No, that's
Guinness.
That's a Jose thing with the fruity drinks.
And I have proof.
No, I got proof too. He was holding the Appletini when we took that picture, man.
Oh, I got that.
We have a Toonami Faithful drinking podcast.
A drinking contest?
Yep. I
You
put it on
already know who's gonna win that.
Yeah,
Me?
we'll start drinking and then I'll stop and be like, Darrell won.
Darrell's gonna have like 5 drinks down, and I'll just be sitting there sipping on my first beer.
No, it's kind of impossible for people to outdrink me. See ya, Jake. Get the fuck off. And that's
I
my
see
2 pounds.
Rashonda has joined us.
Oh yeah, what's up, Rashonda? What's the good word, shawty? Man, is this a Maker's Mark friggin' commercial? Let's see what cheap ass fucking damn alcohol is this? Sailor Jeffrey
Just
rum.
no respect. No respect.
Oh no, Firefox just. Oh, there we go.
What you said about Firefox?
Fire your fault.
It locked up.
Internet Explorer locks up for me sometimes.
Locked up.
Why
like
did you
chicken
use
tenders.
IE?
So
know
I don't
why
have
y'all
to
said-
log out of my other Google account.
I really don't see why y'all
Microsoft
sympathizing with
Edge.
Paul.
Hmm?
It's just no point.
Should be using
Respect
Edge.
my boss. Let's see.
Boss.
No.
Boss.
He don't pay me.
Oh dear.
Shoot, he ain't even assistant manager to me.
My computer is not happy, guys.
You could always go back to that other podcast, Darrell.
He is blessed by our presence.
Ain't no problem.
Are you sure about that, Darrell?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what they say? More money, more problems.
Exactly. I got 99 problems, but Paul ain't
more
one.
problems. More money, more problems. Yep, exactly.
BIG, no info, government age. Yeah, that's right. More money, more problems. BIG, bigot, baby. Baby. See, this is the reason why I don't deal with y'all people, man. Man, y'all just have no freaking nose for pop culture at times when I be saying stuff. I guess it must be a black-related thing that y'all don't get black-related pop culture. Dang. And then it got silent and dead and stuff because Darrell keeping it 100 right now. I done already pulled out a gun. People know I got a loaded weapon. You know, and they don't even know, man. The most loaded weapon is the one between my legs. Bang! That one could go off with a hair trigger. Man, I swear. I gotta deal with y'all, man. I gotta deal with Paul for a couple of days at MomoCon. Man.
You keep talking about how you gotta deal with us. We gotta deal with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You should be glad to be in my presence, man.
Dude, you're gonna be like, you and Sketch are gonna be all over each other, so I don't even know what what you want me to say.
Shut up, Paul.
All of a sudden, like, I'll turn around, I'll hear.
Just jelly.
No,
you
Darrell Senpai Yamate.
It's okay, Rashonda. You don't have to listen to rap because I don't listen to today's rappers either. I listen to the old school stuff. You know, I don't like Young Thug, and I never did like Soulja Boy in the first place. I definitely ain't no Future Chief Keef fan. Kanye done went down south. Do I need to keep going to how bad rap has just turned into? It's like a fucking clusterfuck of retards.
Yeah, but what about Ludacris?
He ain't really hearing him put out too much, man.
He's got a new
That's-
album out.
Dude, I still have to listen to stuff like Monster, Common, The Wele. You know, Wu-Tang, of course, man.
Wu-Tang has been saying for years that they're like, oh, we're gonna bring out a new album. No.
They do have a new album out, dude. It's $1 million and somebody bought it.
Somebody bought it.
Yeah, somebody actually bought it, man. It's just like one CD with songs on it. A whole bunch of people like Soulja Boy back in the day, man, because he was cranking that, doing that bird, and then trying to kiss people through the phone.
I remember that song.
Yeah, you would. I really wasn't feeling that crap, man. I was like, this bastard guy friggin'... You should be threatened by me, Blatch. I could literally sneak up behind you and slit your throat, and you would never know. That's what soldiers do.
Deceptively quick for a big guy.
Oh yeah, dude. Don't let the size fool you. I might be big, man, but I ain't slow by a long shot.
Why do I get the sense that Sketch is going to be like talking to one of us, and all of a sudden Darrell will come up behind him and just like put him in a chokehold?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dare do that to Sketch, man. I love Sketch too much.
That'd be like, shh, shh, shh. Sketch, go to sleep. Shh, shh.
No, I love Sketch. I love Sketch way too much to even do bad things to Sketch. I want to do naughty things to Sketch, but not bad.
There is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
But is there?
Of course there is. There's a difference.
Gonna have to think long and hard about a safe word.
Safe word.
The safe word is Warbama. That's a reference most people won't get. And no, it has nothing to do with the president. Suddenly, it's quiet.
We died.
Uh-oh.
I tried.
Well, since Blatch asked, I'm actually not opposed to Toonami playing Venture Brothers, but Toonami's only got however much space, so unless they get 330, forget it.
That'd be the perfect place to put it.
Adult Swim can play Venture Brothers whenever they want.
Exactly.
And they've played it at all kinds of time slots. 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11:30. Not usually 11. That's Family Guy time.
Okay, white people, I actually got to leave kind of quick tonight. It's a military matter that I got to handle with a friend, so...
yeah, it's called Fapping 101.
No, it's actual official government business, so fuck you, Paul. And people on the Absolution session that's in on YouTube, nice talking to y'all, Rashonda. If you're legal, I'll spank you on the booty, but Arthur, I'm gonna kill you at MomoCon. Deuces, folks.
Oh no,
What?
we've achieved maximum whiteness. We don't even got
Hold
Jim
on.
here.
Hold on, I can fill it in. For shizzle.
That's what she said.
Pizza.
She says a lot of things.
So, here's a lovely comment. I was.
By the way,
wor-
I can't
working.
see any comments, by the way.
You can't?
I cannot.
Oh, right. You don't have the link.
I
He
don't.
still doesn't have the link, I'm sorry.
Oh, I think we forgot to give it to him. Should we give it to him, folks?
I don't know.
Might as well now.
All you gotta do is click see the panel that says chat on it?
Yes.
If you click that, you should have the link to the YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
Bastard.
We were all having so much fun here. So, my current job is to go to grocery stores and reset the shelves and change the heights of the shelves and put all the products back that I take off. And I was working on the baking aisle and with some powdered stuff like Jell-O and pudding, and they had some powdered whipped cream or something, and the box had a hole in it, and my supervisor comes by and he's like, "Hey, what's the deal with this thing?" And it puffs right in his face, and it's like, "Oh, that's why. Oh man, it got in my eye." And I was like, "Well, it's just a little whipped cream in your eye."
Jesus.
And the guy I'm working with goes, "That's what he said." enjoy that story.
Mm.
Our pun game is on point at work, I gotta say. It's pretty great. Time goes by pretty fast. And then I am
Sounds
so
like honest work.
tired.
How is Sketch still awake after all these hours?
I don't know. Pure willpower.
He's running on fumes.
And a lot of Mountain Dew.
Worm count.
Mountain Dew is good.
Mountain Dew is Jesus.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Already did.
Oh.
This is
Mountain
like,
Dew and Doritos is Jesus.
don't pull the Beatles. Yeah, Arthur, I know it was a funny story. That's why I told it. Gosh! I'm just gonna start talking like Napoleon Dynamite now.
Haha.
We should
Oh.
talk. We should all talk in monotone voices.
We should all talk in monotone
Just like me.
voices.
I think.
No, we
can
should
do
all talk
this.
like Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
can't do that. I can't do that.
I could if I had some water in front of me, maybe.
Get with it.
Oh, so you need some water to be an amphibian?
Yes, I do.
Oh, please stop.
Wow. God, I can't do Miss Piggy. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, Kermit.
Oh, Kermit. Yeah, I can't do it.
Every day I come home to a pig. No, like a literal pig. Shut up, Inu. This is a live podcast. Wait, it's not a podcast.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about sports. Then.
Yeah, sports. Did
I
you
thought this was
see
a
that
Toonami podcast.
sports?
Toonami
Did
thing.
you see that sports program on the television the other day?
No, because I don't watch sports.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't. Does anyone in here watch sports?
Wait a minute. Starstorm. You don't like Mountain Dew?
Go to the corner.
This is quite possibly more offensive than when Fabian said he didn't like bacon.
Well, if it gives you any idea, I don't like Mountain Dew either.
Oh, you're gonna die.
I'm kidding, for the record. Actually, I haven't had Mountain Dew in a while.
Dude, that is part of my balanced breakfast.
Well, it does have orange juice in it. Look,
Yes,
look at the
there's
ingredients.
orange
It does have orange juice in it.
Ooh.
Therefore, it is
Good.
a breakfast beverage.
Well,
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I put up this picture of John Cena and Hulk Hogan, like trying to fill up Ryoko, and it's still blowing up on Tumblr.
I wouldn't say that was for. That's more like he's pulling down the.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not really. So that's a Photoshop, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a Shoto. It's a Photoshop, but you know,
Photoshop.
It's a Shoto fop.
Photoshop.
It's a Shoto fop.
Shadow Fap.
A shadow fap. Shody
Shadow
pop. It's a soda pop.
I say pop, you say soda, I say pizza. I was not referencing that for the record. You just jumped to conclusions.
It doesn't matter every time. Anytime I hear your voice say pizza.
It's not my fault.
Anytime. It is your fault.
Hey, I warned you that video was not safe for work.
I don't think you did.
I thought. Oh wait, no, maybe I didn't.
I don't understand the
Mhm.
reference, so I'm going to say pizza.
Pizza! Radical, radical, radical.
Should I find a variation of that video for these guys to
Nope,
wonder
nope.
what we're?
Nope,
Nope.
nope, don't let it spread.
Nope.
I'm obviously I'm not gonna link it into the actual.
Unless it's
ad.
what I think it is.
And by the way, that's what she said.
Because I've seen some nasty shit before, and I think that
Teenage
might be
Mutant
what.
Ninja Turtles.
No. No, no.
Okay, it is exactly what I'm thinking of.
Oh my god, I think we've come to an official.
It's a very interesting way to put Parmesan on a pizza. That's
It's not even my fault that I even found that video in the first place.
but
Lies.
it's your fault for showing me.
Well, I blame Sam. Sam is always at fault for these kind of things.
Nope, we're gonna blame you.
Fine. I take that.
Oh, you're gonna take it, alright.
Yeah, Rick and Morty were
Is
in
it an
the
actual
couch gag.
episode or like?
No, they were in the couch gag for
Yeah,
The Simpsons recently.
yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, they wouldn't do a full episode.
No.
Come on. Adult Swim and Fox get along, but not that well.
Though I bet you there's gonna be some people out there that go, "What is Rick and Morty?"
www.rickandmortyforever.com.
Yep, those fan sites.
It's another commercial, Morty. It's the same commercial. That show's brilliant. Can't wait for additional episodes later this year. Hooray. Hooray. You make me sad mentioning Korgoth.
Oh.
What could have been? What could have been?
Oh, where's Darrell? He could be playing his harmonica right now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that the energy is just completely gone now. Because it is.
Well, nothing lasts forever.
That's what she said? Question mark?
She says a lot of things.
Yeah, she needs to keep her mouth shut.
She really needs to.
Such a gossip.
Just keep an open hand.
And she definitely said that.
It's Jurassic Park.
Raptors on motorcycles.
Raptors on motorcycles. Raptors on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles.
No.
Card games on motorcycles is the best thing to happen. I'm sorry.
I wonder how did that meeting go? It's like, we need to come up with a new gig for Yu-Gi-Oh! We need to come up with new spin on card games.
Ha! Spin.
Spin, wheel, motor. Card games, wait for it, on motorcycles. Fire him! No, actually, that was a pretty good idea. He's gone? Oh, well. I'll take credit then.
You know what's funny is it's actually not that bad of a series, which kind of surprises me.
Well, because it's like Renegade Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
I've not watched any Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever since the original Yu-Gi-Oh! On
GX is
Assume that it's better not as a 4-kid stuff.
5Ds. Yeah, it's all in Crunchyroll for free in Japanese. So if you actually want to watch it, go ahead in there.
Yeah, I'll just watch
5Ds? Why didn't they just call it Yu-Gi-Oh! E?
Why E?
I'm making a joke about sizes.
I'll just watch Cardcaptor Sakura.
Oh, then you can enjoy the Taiwanese dub?
Oh no, it's Hong Kong specifically.
Oh, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Which That dub is not as bad as I thought it would be.
Really?
It's not fantastic by any means, but it's not that bad. Though there is at least one or two shots that don't have any dialogue because the master they got in had was cut. So.
Ooh, it's actually a good thing that Jean Paul is here because he could probably tell you exactly what 4Kids is doing nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no one really knows what exactly they're doing. They kind of went very silent for the most part. Their production studio got bought out by Konami, which became 4K Media. That side is still doing Yu-Gi-Oh, but as for the actual company, they became for licensing, and they've I don't know, like I know they licensed out Rocket Monkeys, but I don't know anything beyond that.
All right then. Speaking of Konami, what is Konami doing these days?
A lot of health clubs, pachinko, mobile games, pachinko.
Mobile games.
They are still finishing Metal Gear, pachinko.
Silent Hills.
No, Silent Hills is canceled.
So they're not making any real video games.
Not really, and actually, I actually think they might bow out of the traditional game market.
What's a guy got to do to get another Legend of the Mystical Ninja?
Well, Goemon is dead, except mobile, and probably Pachinko's for some reason.
He does seem like a good character to put on the pachinko.
Hideo Kojima's
Impact.
dead. He's MIA.
The video game industry is dying. There, we said it.
Goemon was used for something
Konami,
recently,
yes.
but I can't remember what Goemon was used for, but he was used for something recently, and I can't remember what. I think it was like some card game or something that Konami has out.
That sounds about right. But I honestly don't know. So speaking of video games, I always see the same amiibos whenever I go to a store. It's always the same amiibos.
Probably no one's buying them.
But today, I did see Mega Man. I could have bought Mega Man. I decided not to buy Mega Man.
Blue Bomber.
I don't know. Am I crazy? Was that a terrible mistake?
Well,
I don't
you are
know.
crazy, but I didn't want to really say anything.
Someone was like asking a concept for a Mighty Number 9 like amiibo, and they just said no.
They don't have third-party amiibos for the most part. It's really just Pac-Man, Mega Man, and Sonic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Video games. I never have time to play them anymore. Except for this weekend. I did play...
Destiny?
I played a game that's free on the PlayStation Network at the moment. Guacamelee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool game.
Right.
Oh, what is everyone's thought of a ukulele based off what has been like released so far?
I'm looking forward to it.
I may or may not have put $100 into that Kickstarter. Yeah.
Which translates to how many pounds?
Apparently 65 right now,
Huh.
because that's how bad the pound versus the dollar is right now.
I am just loving Destiny right now.
Really?
Yep.
Destiny is
House of Wolves.
gathering
I
dust
love it.
on my table.
I don't care if it's, monotonous and pretty much the same thing. I don't care what Jason says. Destiny's great.
I've always heard mixed opinions
It's
about
not
this.
Borderlands, it's Borderlands.
It's boring. It's-
Pun! I actually went to a game store, not like GameStop or anything, like a game store It has they have old arcades too. It's pretty cool. They had Turtles in Time. It ate 3 of my quarters. I was kind of annoyed. But I asked the guy, I was like, so I got a PlayStation 3, and I want to play a shooter, like Halo. I have Borderlands. I have Destiny. Well, what else can you recommend to me? And he was kind of at a loss. It's like, well, you could get Killzone, and well, have you played Fallout?
Fallout 3, do it.
Fallout, but I don't really think of Fallout as a shooter.
But it is.
I mean, it is, but I want like a shooter.
Are you wanting like an arcade shooter?
Maybe like no, not Call of Duty. I want something that's not particularly complicated.
Sounds about right.
I would say, well,
I appreciate that video games can be very involved, but I don't have time for that. Or rather, I don't make time for that.
I am super excited for Doom.
So basically a shooter for PS3 specifically?
Yeah. Well, it's what I have. That no Wii.
Yeah, I can't even
Yes.
I can't even recommend you anything, honestly. Like, because some of the shooters, like, I don't play that many shooters, but a couple of them that I do play are on the PCs, so.
Well, we've strayed way off topic.
I mean,
You know, Rashonda just brought up whether or not there should have been another season of Teen Titans. I don't really think there needed to be. I think it had a good run. It told enough stories. They certainly could have made more, but I don't know if they really needed to.
The last episode is kind of interesting because some people have come up with a couple theories with what it was supposed to represent.
Ah, yes.
whenever they came up with like Teen Titans East or something, that's when I started to lose interest with it.
Yes, indeed. We do
And
have
then
Steven Universe.
The movie Trouble in Tokyo, that was stupid.
I like Trouble in Tokyo movie.
It didn't appeal to me.
I remember they censored that. I don't know if that was on the video release, but I remember. I don't know if because they censored like the fake blood. I think it was supposed to be. I can't remember. I remember when the promo was aired, it wasn't altered, but then I think like when it aired or the following airings, it was.
They used to play that movie so much. And during pre-flight when they showed that clip from that Hellboy movie, I was like, yeah, those were good.
I remember those. Those were fun.
Those were good. You can buy those, I think. I probably can find them on Netflix.
What about that girl that said golly gosh you think?
Yeah, the less said about Mosaic, the better.
Oh, that. Yeah, no thanks. I don't really care for it.
They had to use that in the commercial too, of all things.
Yep.
Such a
I don't remember.
yeah. They used it. I mean I remember I was messing around with that commercial, and that was one of the things that was used, and I was just like, oh, this is so awful. I want to mess with this audio, and I did.
Yes. I do recall that.
Kids Next Door.
I'm up for Galactic Kids Next Door. But I just don't think Cartoon Network has any reason to do it.
No. I'd watch it, maybe, but
I was surprised that they were able to even get together the people to even pull off what they did with the April Fool's thing.
Yeah, Starstorm. I do remember when Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Sabotage was on Toonami. Apparently, they got that movie from Funimation.
Wait, which movie?
Tony Hawk and Boom Boom Sabotage.
Oh, didn't Funimation distribute that?
Yeah, they distributed it for mainframe.
They were also apparently they were going to upload that Chuck E. Cheese thing that they did a long time ago.
Oh, they should
And
totally do that because I want to see it.
it's so funny because like it showed up on the video site, like, but the image wasn't there, but you could see the file name and everything. It was like blank and it was like out of place from the rest of the videos. But then it just disappeared after a bit, like it never went up on there. That was with their old video site though. That was a long time ago.
How many characters does Christopher Sabat play? No, I legitimately want to know.
I don't know.
Too many.
Never too many.
Paul, I forgot you were even still here. So quiet.
My. No, but going back to that G.I. Joe Resolute thing that I brought up an hour ago, if you watch that, there's 5 voice actors.
Oh god, that reminds me of the Monsuno English version where it was like literally 5 actors with like this huge cast of characters, and it was just like,
Yep.
I looked at the Japanese
I like
version and like almost no one. I mean, there was a couple of people that played multiple roles, but like almost everyone was like unique for the most part. And I was like, Dentsu, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, like 5 of the females were Gray Delisle and 5 of the males were Stephen Bloom. 5 of the males were Charlie Adler. It's like, oh look, it's Stephen Bloom talking to Stephen Bloom talking to Stephen Bloom.
I didn't know that.
That already
like
happens today.
Yeah, if only Tom was there.
Yeah.
Now you only get that kind of thing in Star Wars Rebels.
Do you think that movie was produced on a budget? You think, or they just wanted to do that?
I honestly I don't know because it has decent animation, so I'm surprised that they would skimp on the voice acting. I think it probably had to be a union dub, so maybe that's why there's so few actors.
Mm,
I don't know. It's not a dub, but it's a it's from the
yeah,
show.
obviously it was just I was just pointing that out. But it's just kind of yeah.
Yeah. It was $5. I was curious to see it after all these years. Ah, yes. I do remember the days when Stephen Bloom was in pretty much every show.
Mm.
Didn't have to go far to hear him on Fox Kids.
You know, oh god, there really isn't that many dubs done in either New York or Canada anymore.
No, there really isn't.
In fact, we're lucky that yeah, I'm trying to think of the company. Bushy Road is even doing the dubs that they are, because outside of that, like, yeah. That must be a pain in the ass to the dub though, because they're doing that the same day of, so
Oof. That's pretty rough.
yeah, and it literally goes live immediately after it finishes airing in Japan for Future Card Buddy Fight.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure that they have. Yeah, that there have been cases where things have been presented in English before they were presented in Japanese too, so it's not unheard of.
Usually in cases like that, usually they get the materials like really early on, but that doesn't always happen. I'm still wondering what the hell they are dubbing in LA. Like, we know there's a simuldub of something, but we have no idea what it was.
Ah, yes. That's true. We're still wondering exactly what that is. Well, we know it's not Ninja Slayer.
We know we're at this point. I'm pretty sure it's not Lupin like I was thinking it was.
Really? Seems
Yeah, because
like a decent possibility is Lupin.
well, I was thinking it might have been, but because of what TMS did with the Jigen dub.
Oh, that's why you're thinking of that. Yeah, I suppose it would be kind of odd for them to go get that Lupin cast back if they didn't put them in the movie.
Well, I mean, like, in regards to that, for the record, like, I mean, some of the casting was fine. I just don't know why.
Yeah, there's not too many Canadian dubs coming out now. There's a handful of cartoons that are getting recorded in Canada, but
Actually, is
not nearly as many as there used to be.
Johnny Test still being produced?
No, that ended.
I hope so. Not.
Okay, thank God. But we were getting something from the creators of Johnny Test, and it's coming to Cartoon Network apparently.
Gross.
And I think I can't remember what it was, but I looked at the description and I think I wanted to shoot myself.
No, Inu, that was not Michelle Ruff playing Fujiko. I hear it was Christina V.
She confirmed it, for the record.
Yeah. And Richard Eckhart was in that dub as Zenigata.
Except he only had like 2 or 3 lines total.
Those are odd choices.
Like, Christina V does a really good job as Fujiko. Like, she does her almost spot on. Like, that's why I thought she was Michelle Ruff at first. But
yeah, I agree. The world is a better place with Johnny Test dead. I can finally tune into Cartoon Network and not see that. Unfortunately, I instead see a lot of the other same shows.
I thought Johnny Test airs right next to their Saturday morning block of shows.
Pretty sure that isn't the case anymore.
Oh, I'd have to double. It's been a while since I looked at the schedule. I thought I was still on there. Like, I thought it was like still at like 6 or 7:30 a.m. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Teen Titans Go. One of the two.
Yeah, that Lupin movie was good. People should watch it. It's on Hulu.
And if you have Hulu Plus, you have no ads because movies don't have ads for the most part.
Huh. I don't really think about that.
I think I've encountered a couple that still do, but I think that's up to the publisher.
I see. Well, this has gone exceptionally long, so any other final questions before we close up shop here?
Ask me about my wiener.
No, this is not accepted.
What?
Not the movie accepted.
What about pizza? What's everyone's favorite pizza?
Meat lovers. Giggity.
Just cheese.
Pepperoni.
That's gonna be Sketch's favorite pizza at MomoCon.
I got the Pizza Hut Big Dipper pizza, and it was just. I was thinking it might be dipping strips like that they had back in like '05, but it was just over glorified Italian dunkers, just like same stuff from high school. If you guys had Italian dunkers back then.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
I don't know if that's like a common thing to have.
Sketch is over here like recording this like, I need to go to bed. Stop talking. Stop talking.
After this, I'll probably sit around and watch cartoons.
But yeah,
By sitting around, you mean fall asleep in the chair.
It was not.
I need a chair.
Hey, Sketch. Are my jokes funny yet?
No.
Well, then you could just watch Pizza Time. That's for all I care.
Go to the corner.
To answer Inu's question, Lupin the Third series, they dubbed the pink jacket, red jacket, right?
Red Jacket, Pink
Red
Jacket's the
Jacket
other
series
one.
is the one with Tony Oliver as Lupin, and that is also on Hulu, at least part of it.
All three series are on Hulu, but only really the first one's completed. The other two are like various points of completion.
So there you go. Crusty crab pizza.
That sounds pretty disgusting.
It does.
Probably.
I mean, crab pizza doesn't sound particularly good, but crusty crab.
Well, I'm trying to think. Like Nickelodeon would probably come up with that in like one of their theme parks. I'm like,
I don't think even Michelangelo would eat that.
Ever go to Disney World and go to Pizza Planet?
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
The Clown. That Pizza Planet, right? Had to be that Pizza Planet. Ooh, Toy Story.
I'm looking at pictures of it right now, and it is exactly how I remember it.
No, Inu, not that. There's only one Lupin series dubbed, and it's not complete.
Lupin never really. I mean, it has a following in the U.S., but it's not as fondly known as like in other countries.
How many
And-
dubbed episodes were there?
Only, it was somewhere like 79 or so for the dub, but they apparently recorded into the hundreds, from what I understand.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it is a bummer. I wish that show had done better.
That pizza looks delicious.
Yes, it did air on Adult Swim.
You know what's really weird is they played the hell out of it, and I never understood why they didn't air any more episodes. They had the second opening too, which is what kind of confused me.
Yeah, who knows? Contracts are weird. So, anybody other than Inuyasha-san 87 have a question? Because he's just going to keep asking.
Does I don't know. What would everyone's what show do you hate the most on Toonami that has happened in the past without mentioning either Bakugan or the show that should never be named because Sketch has to reset the clock every time we mention it?
Oh, Will Warriors?
I thought it was GXP or.
Nah, that's too frequently mentioned.
Or
I'm gonna go with 4Kids One Piece. Super low hanging fruit. Because if it's not 4Kids One Piece, then it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I need a list to look up.
I think like I would have been able to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh more if it wasn't for it being the dub.
Well, yeah.
Like I think like and this is gonna probably make people go what, but I actually don't hate Bakugan. But I do not like that dub. I do not.
Yeah, it's much easier to pick a show of the.
Ben 10 Alien Force. That did not deserve.
Oh yeah,
Any-
that's true. That was on Toonami ever so briefly. Let's go with Post Revival.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to resist the urge to say GXP, and I'm going to go with Blue Exorcist.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Do I actually hate anything on the post-revival?
Good question.
One of the most hated series. I gotta think about that for a minute. GXP's around there.
Let me go to the wiki.
Rashonda hates Fooly Cooley and Bobobo. This is not acceptable.
Yes, Bobo, I agree with. Yes, definitely.
No,
And before they could,
Bobobo's great.
and before they could get the rights to play Bobo and Toonami, and they might actually just have to air the U.S. edited dub because of length issues.
There was. I'm trying to think what else there was.
Actually, they might not be. They might still have to cut out the intro for Bobo because it runs like 22:30, I think, for the edited dub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which one do I hate? That's a good question.
Which one do I hate?
Because I don't like hating shows.
I was
I
gonna say.
simply choose not to watch them.
I was gonna say Uyo at GXP. I don't hate that one, but
I mean, I didn't hate it.
I felt little for GXP.
I enjoyed GXP.
I'm gonna go with Soul Eater.
what?
Wow.
Soul Eater, really?
Go to your
Yeah.
corner.
Because I already watched it and I didn't want to see it again.
Fun
Right.
fact, everyone: Soul Eater got replaced by Dora the Explorer in Japan.
Eh,
I thought Soul Eater was a very good series. I don't like the ending, but a lot of anime now these days does not have any good endings. So
Well, at least it's not a Gonzo series where it may mislead you to thinking it's good, and then it just you get too far invested in the show, it's too late to turn back.
Like
Trying to-
Samurai 7?
You know what?
go ahead.
I had not finished Samurai 7. I actually watched that when it was originally coming out, and I never finished it. I do remember,
Wow.
however, the dancing sequence from the original pay-per-view broadcast, and ooh, Jesus Christ, that was awful. I think they fixed that for the video release, but that was like it was just blobs dancing. Like it was really bad.
Oh no, I think it was still blobs.
Well, no, I think it wasn't as bad, but I remember it's like that show came out like how many years ago? I can't even remember. But
so long. So many years ago.
it was also kind of interesting because I think it was an early HD show as well,
Go figure.
which probably might explain why that dancing sequence probably wasn't that well animated.
Like I said, I mean, Soul Eater was alright, but for me it was just a meh, just because I already saw it.
Yeah, but you hate it?
I didn't say I hate it.
It's true. You didn't say you hated it.
I don't, like I said, I don't hate on shows, except for ones that shall be unnamed.
Oh,
Sorry, what? What was that?
I said
Um,
Hamtaro.
I don't hate.
I don't have the energy to do the cough.
You know what's funny? I don't even hate Hamtaro, but it was probably the worst. Like, out of all the shows they could have picked, it was probably one of the worst shows to put on Toonami.
That was a
I thought it was okay. Like, I was a young lad. I didn't know better. I thought
It's enjoyable. It's just, I think, yeah, I don't think anyone hates that show. I just think it just was, like, really inappropriate to play on there.
What did they put on? I'm trying to think what they put on Kids WB Toonami.
I know DBZ was on there.
Pokemon, DBZ. I think they aired Card Captors on there.
yeah, Card
Some point,
Captors,
Batman
Batman Beyond, X-Men Evolution.
Yeah.
That was a thing that was on Kids WB Toonami, but never Toonami.
Remind
Music was awful.
me. Didn't DBZ like air out of order on that Kids
Yep.
run? I thought so.
Yeah, they just skipped episodes.
Wasn't it heavily edited as well?
I don't think it
I
was
don't
actually
think
more
so,
edited.
because WB wasn't that bad back then. They got worse as the years went on.
They just kind of decided to avoid violent episodes.
Mm.
Or
Well,
did
they were
they?
playing the Cell Games episode.
Like
so I
Art
remember
did.
that.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Gohan beating up Cell Juniors was in among those episodes.
I mean, I think some of the more graphic shots were already cut beforehand, but yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I think we should get out of here because I don't want Sketch to fall asleep here.
But wouldn't that be fun if I just fell asleep in the middle of this?
And then it just streams for the rest of the night.
I have seriously considered just turning on my microphone when I'm going to sleep and recording live. Just, just for
I've done
fun.
that before.
So people be like, what is this? What is this?
The best
Why
part
is
is
this?
you should turn on your webcam also. What's the Absolution sessions with Sketch as he sleeps?
That's right. I'm even doing the Absolution sessions while I'm sleeping. Okay, well, thanks for sticking with us for thereabouts 2 hours, folks. Have yourself a good Memorial Day weekend. Watch the Kill la Kill marathon. Watch DBZ. Come back for regular Toonami and Momocon next week.
Also, enjoy that episode of Kill la Kill.
I'm thinking they're probably going to play most of that scene and just cut out the things that they obviously cannot show. Because, the most of it is acceptable.
Well, I think it's just I think the one shot will probably get edited is probably when she right in her crotch when she's putting her fingers there.
Oh, getting graphic here.
Yeah.
Way to spoil it.
Well, I didn't say who or what was involved.
Okay, before we go, I have one question that some dude's been bothering me on my ask for so long.
Bring back Joe.
Nah, he keeps on saying Nonon is a lolly.
Nanon is not a lolly.
She is not.
I've been trying to find out exactly what her age is, because I can't find that information anywhere. But I think she might be the same age as Satsuki. Who is 18, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah. But Ryuko isn't. Get your minds out of the gutter. But yeah, I don't know. Nanon, never heard of a short person before?
Yeah. She's petite.
She's petite. She's not like a grade school girl.
She's just small. That's all. I'm pretty sure she is at least around Ryoko or someone else's age in that series. So.
She's a little firecracker.
Well, yeah, I mean, in the Japanese, she has the same voice as, what's her face from Fully Cooley?
Oh, Haruka.
Yeah.
Oh, Haruko. Yeah, Haruko.
At least I think that's the same voice actor.
Might be.
Hold on. I'm looking up her voice.
Kuzure.
Looking up her voice actor. Who is it? Is it Mayumi Shintani? Shintani. Who did that voice actor do? I always get Mayumi's mixed up, so I think she might be more recent, actually. Yeah, she's more recent. Well, no, she's had a couple roles in the past, but nothing.
So she wasn't Haruko.
Wait, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong list. Okay, yeah, she wasn't. As far back, she went 1998, and let me see if she was in FLCL. Yes, she was. She was
Yep.
There you go.
Haruko.
Mystery solved.
Haruko.
Haruko.
I was looking at the TV drama
Haruko-chan.
listing.
Fooey.
Like, wait a second.
Fooey.
Oh, she was even in Metabots. The hell?
Yeah. It's hard to read those lists on IMDb. They're arranged by year.
Side of story. Well, like the listing I was looking at, like it had like the trauma stuff that she was in, and then like something else after that. But yeah.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Thanks for listening, and if you ever want to hear anything again, this will be up here to listen to. Bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Play me out, Johnny.